Hi, you can download the Expert Advisor that is built in this video. You can use it in your own codebase. Just click on the link below the video.
In this video, we are going to create an expert advisor that trades based on momentum signals and uses trailing stops to protect profits. The strategy will open positions when momentum crosses a threshold and then trail the stop loss based on recent highs and lows. Let's see how we can do that. We start Metaeditor by clicking the little icon or pressing F4. This opens the Metaeditor where we can write our MQL code. First, we need to include the CTrade class from the standard library. This provides simplified trading methods like PositionOpen and PositionModify. We include the Trade.mqh file, which contains the CTrade class definition. Next, we create an instance of the CTrade object called Trade. This object will manage all our trade operations, including position management. Now we define our strategy configuration parameters. These are all adjustable in the EA properties. We have LookbackBars set to 50, which determines the historical range for highs and lows using 1 to 1000 candles. MinCandlesBack is set to 5, which specifies the minimum H for valid high or low points, ranging from 5 to 50 candles. TrailingOffset is 10.0 points, which provides a safety margin for our trailing stop, adjustable between 1 and 20 points. MomentumPeriod is 14, which sets the period for the momentum indicator calculation. MomentumThreshold is 100.0, which serves as the threshold for momentum signals, where 100 represents neutral momentum. We declare global variables and handles to store state between ticks and indicator data. The momentum handle will store the handle for our momentum indicator. The momentum buffer is a ring buffer array that will hold the momentum values. The price data array of MQL rates type will store OHLC price data. The expert initialization function on init is executed once when the EA starts. Here we create the momentum indicator handle using IMomentum with the current symbol, H1 timeframe, momentum period, and price_close as the price type. We configure our arrays as time series using ArraySetAsSeries, which aligns indexes with natural time progression, where 0 represents the current candle and 1 represents the previous candle. This applies to both the momentum buffer array for momentum values and the price data array for price data. The function returns init_succeeded to indicate successful initialization. We have two position opening functions. The open by position function executes market by orders. It first gets the current ask price using symbol info double with _symbol and symbol_ask. Then it executes the buy order using trade. Position open with parameters, _symbol for the financial instrument, order_type_buy for direction, 0. 10 for position size and standard lots, which equals 10 micro lots, ask price for entry at current ask, 0 for initial stop loss, which means disabled, 0 for take profit, also disabled, and momentum position as the position comment. The open sell position function executes market sell orders. It gets the current bid price using symbol info double with _symbol and symbol_bid. Then it executes the sell order using trade. Position open with parameters, _symbol for the financial instrument, order_type_sell for direction, 0.10 for position size and standard lots, which equals 10 micro lots, bid price for entry at current bid, 0 for initial stop loss, which means disabled, 0 for take profit, also disabled, and momentum position as the position comment. The main price update function on tick is executed on every tick and contains the core strategy logic. First, we retrieve historical price data using copyrates, which copies H1 candle data for the lookback period. The parameters are _symbol for the symbol, period_H1 for the time frame, 0 for start position, LookbackBars for count, and price data as the target array. We load momentum values from the indicator buffer using copyBuffer, which copies calculated momentum values into our array for trend analysis. The parameters are momentum handle for the indicator handle, 0 for buffer number, 0 for start position, LookbackBars for count, and momentum buffer as the target array. We check position status to determine if we have any open positions and their type. We initialize has open position as false and current position type as position_type_buy as a default value. We scan through all open positions by looping backwards from positions total -1 to 0 for safe iteration. For each position, we get the unique ticket number using PositionGetTicket. We check if the position belongs to the current symbol using PositionSelectByTicket and PositionGetString with position_symbol. If found, we mark has open position as true and store the position type using PositionGetInteger with position_type, then exit the loop. For trend detection and position management, we have buy conditions when momentum rises above the threshold. If momentum buffer at index 0 is greater than momentum threshold and momentum buffer at index 1 was less than or equal to momentum threshold, we check position status. If no positions exist, we open a new buy position using Open Buy Position. If we already have a buy position, we identify the low point for trailing stop by finding the index of the lowest low in the lookback period using ILowest with _symbol, period_H1. Mode_low, LookbackBars, and 0. We get the last low value from price data at the low index. The trailing stop conditions require that the low must be at least MinCandlesBack old and current price must be above the identified low. If conditions are met, we calculate the new stop level as last low plus trailing offset multiplied by _point, then call process trailing stop with new stop level and position_type_buy. For sell conditions when momentum falls below the threshold, if momentum buffer at index 0 is less than momentum threshold and momentum buffer at index 1 was greater than or equal to momentum threshold, we check position status. If no positions exist, we open a new sell position using Open Sell Position. If we already have a sell position, we identify the high point for trailing stop by finding the index of the highest high in the lookback period using IHighest with _symbol, period_H1, mode_high, LookbackBars, and 0. We get the last high value from price data at the high index. The trailing stop conditions require that the high must be at least MinCandlesBack old and current price must be below the identified high. If conditions are met, we calculate the new stop level as last high minus trailing offset multiplied by _point, then call process trailing stop with new stop level and position_type_sell. The process trailing stop function manages trailing stops for both buy and sell positions. It takes new stop level and POS type as parameters. It iterates through all open positions in reverse order for safe modifications. For each position, it selects the position via ticket number using PositionGetTicket and PositionSelectByTicket. It applies position filters to ensure the position matches the specified type and belongs to the current chart symbol. It gets the current stop loss value using PositionGetDouble with position_SL. For buy positions, it updates the stop loss if the new level is higher than the current stop or if no stop loss exists. For sell positions, it updates the stop loss if the new level is lower than the current stop or if no stop loss exists. It uses Trade. PositionModify with ticket, new stop level, and 0 for take profit to update the stop loss. We press F7 to compile the code. If this was too fast for you or if you don't understand what all the code is doing, you maybe want to check out the premium course on our website or watch one of the basic videos first. If that works, we go back to Metaeditor by pressing F4 or clicking on the icon. Back in Metaeditor, we press Ctrl and are to start the strategy tester, pick the expert advisor that we have just created, enable the visual mode and start a strategy test. Then we should see the expert advisor on the chart. If you are already a premium course member and have an idea for a video like this one, you can send us an email. In this video, we have learned how to create an expert advisor that trades momentum signals with trailing stops. You have coded an expert advisor yourself with a few lines of MQL code that opens positions when momentum crosses a threshold and trails stops based on recent highs and lows. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.